Hi guys, so I'm here again. Aren't you proud of me? Yes, I know. In a week, I uploaded another video. Wow. Anyways, clearly by the title, you know what this video is going to be about. So I don't want to be rambling. Let's get to it. First of all, I have, well, obviously a password. You have the basic stuff. The messenger is an iPhone, by the way. You have the basic messenger, calendar, photos, camera, weather, clock, map, videos, notes, all the crap that you really don't want that taking up space on your phone that they refuse to let you delete. Right, swipe right. Here we start some stuff. Anyways, I put the extras of the like contacts, the calculator, the stocks, wallet, compass, voice, memo, tips and stuff. I put that in a separate folder because I find that I don't like too much things on the screen and it was really irritating me. So I put all the podcasts, all the iBooks, everything in extras. I named that folder extras. I also have my Bible there, that's in extras as well, with Gmail, which I don't really take on that much, the iTunes Store, the Watch, and FaceTime. Next folder is obviously social media. And we go in order like this. We go WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Messenger. I don't use Messenger really because I find it takes too long to load up. Like by the time 2 seconds pass and it ain't load up yet, I come out one time. As well as I don't really talk on Facebook that much, so I have no use for it. Pinterest, I'm on and off, but I love to go on Pinterest. It kind of has me in this realm that I get annoyed because I know I want all this stuff, but like I can't have it. So it just reminds me that, you know, I don't know if you relate, but my Pinterest is really cute. I find here's a screenshot of it. I find it's really cute. I talk more about fashion, hairstyles, outfits put together, styles, jewelry, everything that's me. I have on my Pinterest, obviously. Then we have Facebook. Only open it once in a while. When I scroll along and I realize that it's just repetitive, I just close it off. I don't really be on Facebook at all. I don't know. If you will catch me on Facebook if I'm hella bored. Like when I tell you hella bored, I mean hella bored. Anyways, Twitter. I go on Twitter once in a while, but I mean, I find, again, if 2 seconds come and I press the app and it is not loaded, I get upset and I close off the app. I don't like to wait for it to load. And I find Twitter does this whole thing where you see the bird, and then you see the blue screen, then it blink, and then you come onto the page, but you can't do anything yet. You have to wait like a good 2 or 3 more seconds because you're loading your home page, and then I find it just too much, and I'm not trying to do all of that. Then I have Snapchat. Obviously, I'm always on Snapchat, like, and I would not delete Snapchat. I know a lot of the other social medias are offering the stuff that Snapchat is offering, but I'm an original girl. I stick with the original. Snapchat was the original. I'm not gonna be with no face. I saw just now that Messenger did a Messenger story or something, so where you do that, the same thing like Snapchat. Like what? Then you have the Insta story. No, I stick with my Snapchat. I'm good at it. Also I have my Instagram next to it. I'm on and off. I'm always on Instagram, scrolling through, liking quick and then coming off because I would not feel okay if I miss anybody post. I don't know, could you relate? I don't know if anybody does that as well, but I don't feel comfortable if I miss somebody post, and I would scroll until the last post that I remember seeing. So imagine when I miss a whole day of Instagram. Anyways, then obviously my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp always dry. I don't speak on WhatsApp, but it's number one because I just make sure, you know, I don't know. I always open and close the app. Anyways, next folder on my phone is games. I used to have a lot of games. I used to have the whole piano tiles. I used to have the Temple Run, like the basic iPhone games, and I deleted it because I realized one, I used to use it when I was traveling and I was bored in Mapsy, but also I just never played it and it just was taking up space on my phone. So I need to save the 3 games that I actually use a lot. 2 Dots. I saw this game sponsored and promoting on Instagram, and literally it's just connecting dots together, and I don't know, it's such an addictive, simple, basic game that is so addictive. Right now I am on level 1004. Yes, I'm that ridiculous. I'm on level 1004 and I'm addicted to this game. I could play this all the time. Like I'm addicted. As well as I'm addicted to Tetris. Like, I'm obsessed with Tetris. Right now I have like 2 million coins. I always go for my daily blitz, I don't know, you tell me. Anyways, it's blitz. I do all these tournaments. I do the daily challenges. Like, I'm obsessed. I make sure and reach it has like this leaderboard that you do like every 3 days. It reloads. I try to always be number one. It's kind of hard now because like the number one is like 4,000, because I had a time I post, I think this picture, I got to 5 million when I was playing. So I don't know, I'm just obsessed with Tetris. And also I do color switch. So I have that color switch. I don't really play it because I get upset, and I realize that when I play it, I get really aggressive and kind of emotional. Like, I get so competitive, as you will. And I literally just go on it so I can get the daily 50 coins and the spin every 12 hours. So yeah, I will try to play it sometimes when I'm bored, but I realize I feel myself getting upset that the fact that I'm not getting it, so I just have to always close it down. And then plus, when you're in Wi-Fi, every 5 turns you play, an ad comes up, and it's just like, I have no time for these advertisements. I'm not doing it. Right, close off that. I have my editing software. Now, I take my Instagram a little serious than usual people. I like to have a color scheme, like not really a color scheme, but meaning like the pictures complement each other next to each other. It's only the last post that I did, I didn't like how it complemented, but the picture was nice, so I posted it. But yeah, I don't just post on Instagram. I make sure, because it tells me. Anyways, so the software that I use to edit my photos that I really am proud of and it looks really dope, obviously, is VascoCam. I have Afterlight, but honestly, I find VascoCam is the better software. I'm sorry to all those big photo editors and whatever, and a lot of people said Afterlight is good, and that's why I downloaded it. But I mean, I prefer VascoCam because it gives more of that edgy vibe when you edit the picture, and it more feels like me when I look at the picture. So I use VascoCam. I have VascoCam, I have PhotoGrid. I don't use PhotoGrid that much anymore because of how Instagram offers the whole zoom out, and it kind of allows the photo to go back a little bit, so it doesn't really need of editing. But I have it there. Also, I noticed that PhotoGrid has the watermark, and that's not cute for me. I don't like it. I think it has a feature on it that says no watermark, but I mean, like, oh gosh, nobody trying to watermark, really? Anyways, then Afterlight, obviously, and I have Boomerang, because why not have Boomerang? That's so cute. Anyways, then you have a YouTube, obviously, because here we are. And then we have obviously the period tracker, because nobody wants to mark that on a calendar in 2017. So this keeps track of everything for me. Obviously, you know what it is, period, blah 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 blah. It keeps tracks, and I really appreciate this app, because boy, it allows me to know the days, how long, everything. Like, it just does everything for you. So I had to take this moment to thank the person who made the period tracker. Like, I speak on behalf of all women in this entire world. Like, thank you so much. Anyways, the next software I have is Bitmoji. This is only because of Snapchat. I don't really use it, and Bitmoji made a good link with Snapchat. That was the best decision they made, because Bitmoji was around before and nobody was trying to do that whole photo thing and whatever. They made a good choice linking with Snapchat, because like everybody has it, and although it's an app that you don't really use, it's being used all the time. So that was a good decision you made, Bitmoji. So I have that app on my phone just because of Snapchat. Next one, I have Evernote. I have Evernote because one of the guys I know recommended Evernote, because I used to take notes and stuff, and I wanted to kind of have something rather than notes on my phone to take notes on. And what I like about Evernote is the fact that it links to my actual laptop. So I could have my phone in school, I would write my notes, everything, and when I come home and I open it on my laptop, it's there, it syncs, and I like that, because then I don't have to have the need of carrying all these devices around. So what I also like the fact that you can take pictures, and it offers, like if it is I take a picture and the thing would generate a thing where it allows just what you took, the words, because it knows that you want that, and it makes it look like a printed format, so that when you click the picture it doesn't look like a photo that you take on your camera. It looks like an actual document that you got, and I love that. I love that you can record. It picks up all audio, it picks up everything. I have my Smule. I don't know if you all know that I have a Smule account. I do a lot of cover songs on that account. I will link it in the description below, or on the screen you might see it pop up. Smule is there. I started really slow because I wasn't sure of how it was. Then I love the fact that they changed because they have a feature where you have to be VIP, so you pay for the feature where you could edit your voice, and it had one particular one that was making everybody's song like amazing, but I was VIP. So I love that they changed that and they added another feature, but that one particular one that I prefer is offered free now. So I'm always on Smule. Kinda iffy. I started off small, but it's weird that I have all these followers and I don't really follow anybody, but I guess I'm good. I don't know, you tell me. Go have a look and listen. And that's my last app actually on my phone, besides the below bar, which is the phone, the mail, Safari, and music. That's about what I have on my phone. But yeah, that's it. So that is literally what is on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and kind of agree with me on some of the stuff I said about certain apps. And yeah, I hope to see you next week. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment if you want to, what you want to see, tags, challenges, whatever you want to comment. Let me know if you find it boring, if you think I should stop YouTube, whatever your heart desires. And share this with your friends on the social media and stuff if you want to. Also don't forget to subscribe if you have not done it already, and I will see you guys sometime next week. Bye.